Hi, this is Lou Agave of Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook, Instagram, and the web. Thanks for looking at my YouTube channel. Please subscribe today. You can't take it with you. Guys, this is the long neck. Look at the size of this neck on this thing. I'm telling you, this is not the new version. This is the one that's the Sidney Frank import that came out of NAM 1440 back in the day. Okay, this is done up in the Los Altos area, so it's got a lot of the presence of the Los Altos area. So the long neck, this is a treasure, okay? This is something that people have. They're laying around. They open them occasionally. Everyone likes them. They like the Añejo. I remember liking it. I love the Blanco. I remember liking it. And it goes against a lot of aficionados that don't give it extremely high marks on Tequila Matchmaker. But, you know, I remember liking this a lot, and I'm going to give it a shot again. This is made at Destiladora San Nicolas, okay? So, again, this is the Sidney Frank import, all right? So let's check this out. You know, the new Corazon is at San Mateus 1103, where other San Mateus products and stuff are made, but that has nothing to do with this, okay? So this was made back at 1440, back in the old days when Espolón was there, and other brands like Cabo. So here we go, long neck. We're going to open it right here, okay? So I know a lot of you guys have these. You still see them popping on shelves every now and then. You could tell because the new one, the neck is like up to here. So these are the ones you want, all right? I'm going to see if we can get this out. This is real cork. This thing's been laying around for a really long time at my house, and you know it's a nice semi-modern day treasure, let's call it, okay? But I think it's old enough to classify as a treasure. So let's try to moisten the cork just a tiny bit, because this thing's been just sitting down. I've been looking at this, and let's hope for the best, okay? And no, cork broke. Like will happen so often with these old bottles. So I'm going to do a little operation. I'm going to get a cheap stainless steel corkscrew that kind of just opens. You put it on the neck, and I'm just going to try to lift this out, and I'll be right back. Hey, so I used it, and there's going to be some floaties, you might say. This thing totally disintegrated. I mean, it's all over the rug here. So anyway, we're having fun. It's a very impromptu video tonight. I figured I'd have something to sip. I figured let's open something nice and I'll put the camera on. So there's going to be some floaties. You can see them in the neck. See, little pieces of cork. We call that floaties. You're going to get this. Now, of course, I could use a coffee strain, you know, like a strainer, or even one of those old Mr. Coffee paper filters. There's so many things you could do, but who cares? So let's just check this out. All right, and I'll just drink around the floaties. Actually, it's not too bad. All right, so we're going to check this out. See, the thing is, you do get a little alcohol, like people say. But I'm also getting like a nice sweet agave punch also. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I like that. It's a nice natural sweetness. Some fruit, citrus, pepper. Not a lot. I've heard people say this is too much pepper. I don't think so. It's grassy. So this is like got a really fresh, grassy nose, some anise. This is really like a nice floral. Yeah, that's what it is. This is very fragrant. This is floral. And like I say, I'm getting a little citrus. Maybe a pinch of fruit. But yeah, the floral for sure. Pepper for sure. Yeah. So, you know, this is the one you want. You want the long neck, if you could find these. And I know they're still around, okay? They be careful shipping them. Look at it. And you have them. A lot of people have them, and they look at them because they look nice sitting on a shelf. But, you know, open them up. Can't take it with you. There's the floaty. Oh, that's nice. Now, there is a little bit of alcohol, like I kind of remember. But the anise is popping out with the pepper on the way down. Okay, so heat, yeah. Heat, pepper, anise. Definitely on going out on the finish. you know, it's like a mystical bottle. They're beautiful looking. They don't make them anymore. The long necks, people have them. They look great sitting there. I remember loving the Añejo. And I kind of think now maybe I love the Añejo a little more than this. I do like it. This is very drinkable. I enjoy it. But, you know, I'd be down there with like an 83, you know, on Tequila Matchmaker. It's nice, though. It's enjoyable. So, guys, you can't take it with you. You run into these old Corazons, be careful with the corks. There's nothing much you can do, guys. You try to moisten it, you try to twist it a little, and you pray for the best. Otherwise, you do a little minor surgery. Sometimes you get lucky, and the bottom half will all come out in one piece. Wasn't the case today. Salud from Lou Agave, Corazon, Longneck, 1440, Sidney Frank Import. Grab them if you see them.